Live from the landfill, it's Trash Talk with Tuna Can and Milk Jug. Tonight's guest, a Fancy Wine Cork. And here they are.
Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm Tuna Can with my co-host, Milk Jug, a.k.a. DJ Dream.
Always happy to be here, though I don't really have anywhere else to be.
Well, we got a great show for you this week. We're going to be talking to Squeebo a little bit later on. And after that, we're going to be talking to a Fancy Wine Cork and learning a little bit about etiquette and manners. How's that sound?
Etiquette and manners? What's wrong with the way we do things now?
I'm not trying to change the way we act, Milk Jug, but it's good to know how to act were we in a situation that requires manners.
Maybe I'll teach them how to be a little more rough around the edges, if you know what I mean.
I actually don't know what you mean.
Well, let's just say I could teach them a few things about life in the fast lane, if you know what I mean.
I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
Well, let's just say I know my way around town, if you know what I mean.
That's somehow more vague than the last thing you said.
Well, let's just say I'm not sure what we're talking about, if you know what I mean.
I do understand that.
Well, let's just say I don't know where this is going, if you know what I mean.
I certainly agree with that.
Well, let's just say I'm not sure how we're supposed to end this conversation, if you know what I mean.
I don't doubt that.
Well, let's just say I forgot what we were talking about, if you know what I mean.
Manners and etiquette.
Well, let's just say...
Let's not say anything else, actually, for a while. You can take a step back. How about this? In an effort to learn a little bit more about manners, we sent our field correspondent Squeebo around the landfill to talk to some people to see how they might act in certain situations. He took a camera crew with him, so let's take a look.
What's up, you clowns? It's your boy Squeebo here, coming at you live with another viral video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell to stay up to date on important content. Before we get to the video, I want to take a moment to talk about our sponsors. We have...
Terry, can we just fast forward the intro? None of his sponsors are real. He doesn't understand what sponsors are. Okay, try now.
So for just 15 easy payments of $19.99, you can have...
Skip. What on earth could he be talking about? Alright, try now.
And it's a great product. Anyway, I'm here at the landfill to try and talk to people about manners and etiquette. Let's try to find someone. Excuse me, miss?
I'm a man.
Sorry, you look like a girl to me. Can I ask you a question? If you were at a dinner party and the host announced that she and her husband were pregnant, would your response be A, who's the father, or B, are you putting it up for adoption?
What? Neither.
Wrong. The correct answer is, how much do you want for it?
What the heck?
Let's find someone else. Excuse me, I have a question.
What?
Let's say you're on a blind date and the person who shows up is really, really ugly. Would you say, A, I knew the restaurant was farm to table, but I did not think the date was to, or B, would you throw up on the floor and say you'd rather go on a date with your own barf?
I have to go.
Whatever. Excuse me, if your wife left you because of your hardcore party lifestyle, would you A, kidnap her divorce lawyer and hide them in a bunker until your wife loves you again, or B, beg for forgiveness to the point where a restraining order is issued?
What?
Please, Samantha, take me back.
I'm not...
I'm so alone. I'll do anything. Please, Samantha, anything.
Okay, I think that's enough for now. Can you turn it off, Terry? Thanks. Well, I learned a lot, I think. Milk Jug, what about you?
That guy needs some serious help.
Yeah, I agree. Welcome back to the show, Milk Jug. Are you feeling a little bit better about manners and etiquette? Okay, again, no one's trying to get you to change. We just want to learn a little bit more about etiquette.
Well, the etiquette on this show is that the guests have to sniff my butt.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. My house, my rules.
It's not your house.
When in Rome,
When in Rome, what?
you sniff my butt.
Milk Jug, no one's gonna sniff your butt.
Oh, yeah? How do you like that?
Stop farting. And be nice to the guests, please. I'm not telling you again.
Whatever.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here to talk about manners and etiquette. Please welcome to the stage, Fancy Wine Cork.
Greetings, gentlemen. It's so wonderful to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure's all ours, Fancy Wine Cork.
I do say, it's quite the little show you have here. It's truly kind of you to employ those, less fortunate. What?
Well, yeah, we have a great time here. So, Fancy Wine Cork, tell us a little bit about manners and etiquette. I understand that you're an expert.
Yes, well, growing up in the vineyard does have its privileges, but there are certain customs I think everyone should know, regardless of their upbringing.
Why do you keep looking at me like that?
Milk jug.
How quaint.
Go on.
Well, let's take your simple boy here.
Simple boy.
Well, when I walked in, he was slouching and didn't offer me a proper greeting. Just stared at me like a common house cat.
More like a jungle tiger.
He also smells a bit unhygienic, understandably, given his disposition.
Damn right, sucker.
The language could use some refinement.
Oh yeah? How's this for refinement?
Well, that lasted longer than I thought it would.
Goodness, by Jove, what a repulsive creature.
What's the matter, Corky? Wasn't fermented long enough for you? How about this one? Been saving it for a special occasion. Oh yeah, good year that one.
Nice one.
Wretched thing. How dare you foul the air before me? I should have expected such debauchery from a cow of secretion such as yourself.
Listen, Wine Cork, the etiquette on this show is that we don't talk down to our friends.
Oh, spare me. If there's any stench worse than that of rotten milk, it's rotten fish.
Excuse you, but you couldn't be more wrong.
Go on then. I'm assuming you're an expert on rotten smells.
There is one thing that smells worse than rotten fish.
Oh, don't keep me waiting.
Rotten fish farts.
Yeah, get him, Tuna.
My grapes. Never in my long life have I been so disgusted. Miscreants. Vile, classless creatures.
Hey, you spent all your life trying to keep the gases inside, but you really should just be letting it rip.
Yeah, go on, give it a try.
I never.
Come on, you feel a lot better.
Oh, you make me sick. Should have never come on this awful show.
Well, so much for that. Maybe you're right, Milk Jug. Manners and etiquette might have their place, but it's certainly not on this show.
Got that right.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next week.
Wait.
What?